Hey everyone, it's Nicole and Stormy. Welcome to our channel. My glasses are already fogging up. This is not my normal style intro and outro, but we're gonna go with it because it's freaking hot. Alright, so today's video is for the August 2023 Fandom Flakies. So if you are new around here, have no idea what I'm talking about, Fandom Flakies is a monthly indie collaboration between Bees Lacquer, Owl Lacquer, and Ribbits Stickits. Each month they get together along with one special guest maker to follow a specific theme. For August, the guest maker is Nailed It Hawaii, and the theme is the TV show Wednesday. Before we get into today's video, I've got a couple of things to mention, and the first being, if you are new around here, hi, I am Nicole, that's Stormy. Welcome to our channel. Do consider subscribing if you enjoy nail polish and lifestyle related content. I upload new videos every single week on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and I go live every Sunday. If you're in fact a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you doing? Just how's everyone's week going? So the products featured in today's video were sent to me by Fandom Flakies for the purpose of swatching and reviewing, and today's video is also sponsored. As always, all thoughts and opinions are my own, and thank you very much to Fandom Flakies for sponsoring today's video. The August Fandom Flakies box goes on sale this Friday, August 11th at 12 p.m. noon Eastern time on the Fandom Flakies website, which I will, of course, will have linked down below. So as always, down in the description box, I will have links to the Fandom Flakies website, their social media pages, my social media pages, as well as a link to my blog post on NicoleLovesNails.com, where I host all of my swatch photos as well as provide a written review. If you would like to support the individual brands, I also have links to all of their social media pages and Facebook groups over on my blog post. Timestamps are in the description box as well. Let's just get into this video. First up, we have Bees Lacquer with The Stuff of Your Nightmares. Bees describes this one as a blackened blue base with a glowy blue to purple multi-chrome flaky, as well as a scattering of matte black flakes and hollow flakes for extra depth. Stuff of Your Nightmares had a fantastic formula. As you're seeing here on that first coat, it is a little bit sheer, but it builds up nicely in 2 to 3 coats. Coverage was pretty fantastic and even in 2 coats, but I found it was just a little bit sheer for me personally, so my full hand swatches do show this one in 3 coats. Oh, I always say this, but there is just something about those black flakies that make me just love every single thing that they get added to. None of the flakies dry down textured. You get a very subtle blue to purple shift from the color shifty flakies. Nothing in here is going to dry down textured. The flakies will make removal a bit more messy, probably will make scrubbing not so fun, but you know, soak off method, peel off base coat are my preferred methods of removal, and I did not experience any staining. And now we have Owl Lacquer with I Do Believe in Revenge. Owl Lacquer describes this one as a black jelly base filled with a glowy aqua blue to violet shifting crystal flake, as well as black to red multi-chrome flakies. I Do Believe in Revenge had a really nice formula. On that first coat, it is very uneven and almost a little bit patchy, but surprisingly, it built up perfectly for me in 2 coats. This was a little bit on the thicker side, but not so thick that I needed to add thinner or had any application issues with it. This polish is absolutely jam-packed with flakies. I didn't even realize that there were black to red multi-chrome flakies in here. I found the main colors that I was seeing on my nail were from the aqua to blue to violet shifting crystal flakies. I want to note, the flakies in here are very top coat hungry. I would recommend doubling up on your top coat to keep these flakies nice and smooth. Used 1 coat of top coat for my full hand swatches, and I noticed when I was done doing the swatch that my nails were no longer like super glossy. They were feeling a little bit bumpy. I am not generally a huge lover of a black base, but I do love how these flakies look. So that is 2 coats of I Do Believe in Revenge. I would not recommend scrubbing this one off. Definitely use the soak off method or a peel off base coat. And the guest maker this month is Nailed It with Soul Sucking Void. Brand describes this one as a light purple base packed with a pink to gold and blue to purple crystal flakies. This is another polish that is absolutely jam-packed with flakies. Due to this having like a redonkulous amount of flakies in it, I did find that the base felt a little bit on the thicker side. I did not need to add thinner to my bottle, but I have a strong feeling that next time I reach for this one, I'll likely have to add a little bit of thinner in. I was really happy to see that this one has some big old flakies in there. I like big flakies, and I cannot lie. You can kind of see me here wiping my free edge a little bit. That's just getting some of the flakies that were sticking off the side of my nail. Big deal, but it does happen sometimes when you have like flakies and glitters in a polish. My full hand swatches show Soul Sucking Void in 2 coats plus glossy top coat. I did have a little bit of visible nail line with this one, but because it was on the thicker side, I really didn't want to add a 3rd coat, and I kind of really did like coverage in 2 coats anyway. Did have a little bit of visible nail line with this one. If you go in for a 3rd coat, it would definitely make it more opaque. It won't be overly difficult at all, but I would still not recommend scrubbing this one off, and no issues with staining. As far As far as the Ribbits Stickits items go, we have a couple of things from the brand. The first being the Unforgettable Hand and Cuticle Cream. We have a duo this month. So you get two 20 ml size jars for $6. Each item in the duos has a separate scent. One is inspired by Wednesday and the other is inspired by Enid. Wednesday's fragrance is described as being Oreo cookie scent and Enid's scent is Skittles. Let me give these a little sniffy sniff. Huh. It's definitely fruity. I would have gone with some kind of sweet fruity candy. I would have even bought like something fruity mixed with cotton candy maybe. So yeah, I guess we'll go with fruity candy. So okay, checked off for Skittles. And then let's sniff Wednesday. Ooh, I'm surprised I like this one more. Oh, it's definitely Oreo-like. It's definitely smelling like a chocolatey cookie. Here is what it looks like in case anyone's curious. And Ribbits Stickits also sent me over their acetone additive. The fragrances on these are the same as the Hand and Cuticle Cream. And these acetone additives are 15 ml each and it's $8 for the duo. I have been playing around with both of... Stormy, are you leaving? Where are you going? Like you need to be in this video. This is your channel too. You gotta pull your weight, okay? No, you're just... Okay, you're changing positions. Okay, she's leaving then. I find that the Ribbits Stickits Hand and Cuticle Cream is very nourishing. For the acetone additive, this is a product that I have actually purchased from Fandom Flakies before on top of getting them in PR fairly regularly. For this size jar, I generally find I like in about 8 to 10 ounces of acetone. I can't remember what size my current pump bottle is. So I just empty out this whole thing inside of my acetone pump. One thing that I also like about this acetone additive is that if you don't have a pump bottle and you use like a dapping dish or like a little cup, there is a little dropper cap on here, so you can only, so if you want only to just a couple of drops at a time, you can also do that. On top of these products, we also have some waterslide decals from the brand, which I will be demoing in a moment. The waterslide decals are priced at $6 each. Watch me do some nail art. It's it's something. Enjoy. So I'm gonna be doing some nail art. We are nail arting up in here. Alright, so I'm gonna be demoing some of the upcoming Ribbits Stickits items. For August, we have these super cute water slide decals. This first sheet is called Wednesday's Child is Full of Love. And then the second sheet we have is called Snap Twice. Alright, so the current plan to do the nails, I was thinking, what is going on? Sorry, animals. I was thinking of doing a black to white gradient. I'm looking at the decals and I'm trying to decide what I would do over a black to white gradient, and I'm thinking some of these more colorful designs maybe. I'll be using Night Owl Lacquer's Ya Basic Black and Ya Basic White. I also pulled out these two toppers from the brand. This is their black shredded topper and their gold shredded topper. If you know anything about me and nail art, you know I tend to like to throw in some gold, but we'll see how I feel about the base and what I'm gonna do on top of that first. Well, let me try to be like a professional nail blogger person.
I'm a professional. This is what I do.
And do this way. Hopefully I don't mess it up. First coat, done. Alrighty, so we have we have two coats of Ya Basic White on here. I could not find my makeup wedge sponges anywhere. I'm just gonna be using this piece of sponge from a Holo Taco package. Hopefully this works. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I think just tap on the black. Let's test it on the thumb first. Actually, let's do white and black on here to really make sure it blends.
Call me Bucky, lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing. How about rapping conscious but he ignorant? How he from the hood but still gon' go legitimate? How he fuck a bunch of but they still respect the women? He still rolling in Sonata, he just got the windows tinted. Homie stab me in the back and that can never be forgiven. And my palms been itching, man, I like the superstition. You can't have my phone number unless we running up the digits.
Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It'll definitely need another coat though, because it's not as black as I wanted. And I really should be using some, let me get some liquid latex. Liquid latex. I just purchased this in bulk on Amazon and then stick it in old top coat bottles.
Meditate, I just need a couple minutes. Tryna low bomb me, my cojones to the big ass. When I get high, I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah.
I don't hate that. I don't hate it. It's not as drastic as I wanted, but I don't hate it.
get when I get.
I'm gonna call it now. I'm tired of doing this, to be honest. So here is what we're working with. The middle nail is perfect, but I feel like the others aren't. So I top coated my nails, I added some gold to my ring finger, and now let's get to getting these decals on because I gotta get ready and go cook dinner. My normal mini scissors that I like to use are currently, I don't know where they are. So we're using these cute purple ones that I got from Amazon. And if I didn't say this already, everything that I'll be using is linked in the description box. I also have my handy white acrylic paint from the good old Walmarts here as well. And if you are new to the Ribbits Stickits waterslide decals, they do come with a little sheet. I should probably just show you. They do come with a little sheet for directions, and there's also tips and tricks on the back. So with these waterslide decals, you want to cut them out as closely to the design as you humanly possibly can. So let's get to the snipping. It popped right into the water. I guess that one is snipped as much as it's gonna get snipped. Good to go. So let's put you on there. Oh yeah. Alright, we got one done. Let's finish cutting out the rest of these. Alrighty, so we snip these up. Hopefully this is snipped enough. Oh no, where did I put the others? We're up, wait, here's 2. Where's number 3? Oh, there's number 3. Whew! Don't knock over your camera. That's 2. I'm gonna use a different stamp. What are you growling at, Sass? Sassy! What are you barking about? I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the decals dry for a little bit before I get to putting the acrylic paint on. Because as we learned from past videos, don't put on the paint when the decal is wet because it will make a mess. So gotta let these dry for a little bit. You know, I'm actually looking at these again, and I think I might have enough white on my nails that I don't actually need to do a white base. Yeah, first one on. She a little crooked, but it's on. A little crooked, but it's on. Oh, come on. Stick on. Okay. Hot dang! We got to skip a step. Oh, it's moving a little bit more. So here are the phalanges. Here's a final shot plus lotion of the Ribbits Stickits waterslide decals on. Someone who is really not all that great at nail art, I truly do love these waterslide decals. Alrighty, and so that is everything. I don't in general like picking favorites from doing Fandom Flakies because in order to purchase the box, you have to purchase all of the nail polish items together. So I'm not gonna pick a favorite from the polishes, although I would be very curious to see if anyone can guess which one was my favorite. Leave a comment if you can guess which one was actually my favorite. Overall, I thought this month's box was fantastic. I really appreciated that it wasn't completely all like Wednesday black and white goth-y. I'm really glad that we had like a little pop of color in there with the Nailed It polish, as well as the Ribbits Stickits items bringing both Wednesday and Enid in there, because when I was watching the show, I liked Enid the most. But I feel like no one's gonna be surprised by that because, you know, I lean very strongly towards like bright and colorful. So yeah, no one's surprised that I liked Enid more than I liked Wednesday. As far as pricing goes for this month's box, the entire box is priced at $33 plus shipping. And in that box, you get all 3 of the nail polishes. If you would like the box that features the Ribbits Stickits waterslide decals, that would be $43 plus shipping. The Ribbits Stickits items are also available individually, but like you have to get like them in these duo bundles. August Fandom Flakies goes on sale this Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. And it stays open for a 1 week long pre-order period. So I'd love to know what everyone thought of this release. Are you planning on picking up Fandom Flakies this month? Let me know. I just realized my tripod is that looks very weird in the back there. Oh, well, you know, it's fine. We're at the end of the video. It's not a big deal anymore. I'd love to know what everyone thought of this month's box. Are you planning on picking up? Are you new to the box? Let me know. I'm always very curious to hear what people think of these boxes. Before we end today's video, I want to give a very special shout out to my channel members, besties. Just thank you all so dang much. You guys are absolutely amazing and your names are all on the screen right now. If you'd like to sign up for my channel memberships, I have a link for that in the description box. But as always, please don't feel pressure to join. Completely optional. Just, you know, like the video, comment, share, do all of the things, and we are good around here. So just thank you all very much for watching today's video. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. Happy shopping if you're picking these up, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Coach Punk, you called the cops, right? You and the teachers? No,
kitchen.
What are you doing? Move quickly.
Are you two done? Yeah, I'm talking to you. And you. Are you guys done? Fluffernutter?